Good morning. I'll call this meeting to order. We have a quorum. All three commissioners are present. And we'll have Commissioner Gross do the flag salute.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Chairman, I move we approve the minutes of December 16th, 2013.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any changes, additions, deletions, corrections? Call for the question. All in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Minutes are approved. Do we have any public notice? We have no public comment. We don't have a notice agenda.
Okay.
Down to consent.
Consent. I move that we approve the consent agenda, items 1 through 8, resolution number 13-580 through 587.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded for the consent agenda. The first one is the election of the chair and vice chair for the 2014 year, and it will be Lee Gross as chair, Edna Fund as vice chair for the 2014 calendar year.
Second item on the agenda is Resolution 13581, which is approval of warrants. There are 16 special purpose warrants in the amount of $12,032.11, 963 regular warrants in the amount of $800,126.06, and there are 247 payroll warrants in the amount of $224,671. These are draw warrants that happen on or about the 25th of the month. So that's the total. The total of all warrants. The regular warrants is $812,158.17, and the payroll warrants are $224,671.
Resolution number 13-582, approving a mileage rate change for Lewis County, and effective January 1st, 2014, for employees using their personal vehicles on county business, it will be moved to 56 cents a mile, which is similarly to what IRS, and we are tying our rate to what the IRS does.
It's an amount of 0.005 cents decrease. It was 0.565 before.
Oh, okay.
Lee Napier, Director of Community Development, speaking on Agenda Item 4, Resolution 13-583. So the request before the Commissioners is to reappoint Russ Pryor to the Lewis County Planning Commission. This would be his second term, and his term expires at the end of this month, tomorrow.
Better get this done then, huh?
Thank you, Lee. Edna?
Yes, resolution number 13-584, reappointment of Ron Averill as the Director and Appointing Commissioner Fund as alternate director to the Timberland Regional Support Network Governing Board. We know there's going to be a lot of action within the next year, and we'll be working on that, and Ron will be our director on that board. Thank you,
Colonel
Ron.
Averill, would you like to say anything? I mean, we're reappointing you and you're here, so we always give you an opportunity to speak for any of the people who are willing to volunteer.
Thank you very much. As Edna said, there are a number of things taking place this year in the area of the mental health business, and in fact in the entire DSHS system. There currently is a proposal by the Health Care Authority to combine mental health, chemical dependency, and even regular visits into one system. Probably not a bad idea, but unfortunately they put it together and went to the legislature and said, here it is, and we want you to approve this in this next legislature without thinking out all of the problems that's going to cause. So I've been working on this, as you know, in TRSN for 7 years now, and want to follow through to make sure that we protect this very important source of funding for our folks that are suffering from mental illnesses. And Edna and I have gone to the legislature already earlier this year, and we have the support of our delegation, and it appears from the legislature itself. So we will probably see some action take place, but we hope that it will be in a measured fashion, and we'll be working on that. And I'm really happy to be supporting Edna in this area. We will need the support of the Washington Association of Counties, and they've already come out with from the Legislative Committee with a supporting document. So we're very happy about that.
Thank you, sir. April?
The first resolution number I'll be speaking to is Resolution 13-585, appointing a member to the 0.1% Advisory Board. This is for Jennifer Slemp. She is, let's see here, doesn't say,
She's from Napavine.
from Napavine?
Yeah, she was just elected to the city council in Napavine.
Okay. The next resolution is 13-586, appointing a member to the Lewis-Mason-Thurston Area on Aging Advisory Council. This is for William Lynn, who is from Toledo.
And he is replacing,
Sandy Gould. Replacing Sandy Gould.
Yes, that's correct.
Sandy, for the public, Sandy Gould is moving on. I think she's moving up north, and so she won't be living in Lewis County anymore, and so has resigned her position on the Area Agency for Aging. And so this is an appointment to take her place on that board.
And I'd like to add, Sandy is a good role model for people who leave boards because she recruited her replacement. That's a very capable replacement. So,
Next resolution, number 13-587, approving a program agreement with the Washington State Department of Social and Health Services, Division of Behavioral Health. And this is the partnership, the exact wording, Partnership for Success grant. It's an extra grant that we got on top of our normal funding through DBHR. The funds are $43,191, and this is for the prevention services that are happening out in Morton.
Thank you, April. I just want to introduce our new director of our new, what's your title for social services?
Manager.
Manager of Social Services. And for the first time, she is acting director of health. Congratulations, April.
congratulations.
So we've had the motion and seconded. We've gone through these. I'll call for the question on the consent agenda if there's no further discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Consent agenda is approved.
Mr. Chairman, there's no further business for this board this morning. I move we adjourn.
Second?
Motion has been made and seconded to adjourn. I pause for a significant second because this is my last official board meeting as chair. It'll be years before this happens again. All in favor say aye. Aye! We're
Happy New Year,
adjourned.
everyone.
Happy New Year.